and welcome everyone. This is a Two Girls, One Quick Look of Cradle. I'm Stacy.
And we're Mari. I'm thinking about all the things that I need to do next. I'm trying to remember all the puzzle solvings. So apparently you're a guy and you can't remember anything.
We just wake up in this
I think we're
circus tent.
I think we're in what looks like
An antique shop.
no. What's the word? I don't want to say Magnolia. Mongolia. It looks like Mongolia. But like the future, but still whatever. It's my note. Tabaha. I got fat and now I smell bad. Turn off your nose and don't look at me. I didn't say goodbye to Ongots. I waited for him all day and he didn't return. Please feed him and change him lest he gets sick. Follow this recipe. Cook until it's done. Ognots shows up as soon as he smells the food. You can sell all the stuff if you like and toss the body in the river. I won't be coming back. Enibish. I think we are Enibish. So what we need to do now is we press tab. Put the red pot on the furnace. So let's look around a bit. Our objective is to put the red pot on the furnace. But I think here, we can press the on button.
Robot!
And then she like turns off right away because she's kind of like broken, I think.
Yeah.
So we can take her head off.
Ah!
And then we can take her chest off.
Yeah.
But what we need to do now is we need to make breakfast for the thing. So you gotta put the pot here. And then our next objective is to put a glass of water in there. So the thing about this game is that you can solve puzzles in more than one way. So it says you need to put a glass of water. So you can use one of these. Ooh, sorry, I keep burping. Or you can walk around and grab like, I don't know, some other cup. Or whatever cup you want.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you can grab this cup. Put it down here.
Well,
turn on this water. Grab the cup again. Fill it up. There you go, you got it.
Yay.
Put it in there. Throw this cup away. You don't give a fuck about your life.
Turn off the water because
water costs money. New task added. Now we gotta heat the furnace, a few wooden logs, and a sheet of paper. We open up the furnace. This took me a really long time, more than I want to admit, because it was embarrassing for me to admit how long it took me to figure this out, because I kept walking off into the distance being like, haha, adventure, and then not knowing what I need to do.
And then not realizing that you had to actually, like, do the thing before you left.
Yeah. Running away, doing whatever I wanted. Throw that off there. Close this. And now we need to go get some fruits. But first, let's get some stuff. We need this knife. Put in our inventory with the letter E.
So you know what? With the letter E.
Oh yeah, on the keyboard. Press E, put it in your inventory. But they're all kind of things. Turn this on.
I thought you meant like inventory with a capital E, and I was like, no, Mari, it starts with I.
No, you press the E, and then what we're gonna do is Stacy's about to go, whoa!
Sweet! Oh. Yes.
And turn around, there's a weird, this is where we live.
Nice.
There's something over there that I didn't get to look at because Stacy said, Mari, don't play the game without me!
I know, I was yelling at her yesterday because she like wasn't answering her DMs on Twitter, and I was like, Mari, are you playing the game? Mari, are you playing the game? And then I said a bunch of other things that you won't let me say on the Let's Play.
Well, yeah, because she's called me the C word, and I was like, girl, you best check yourself before you wreck yourself.
But yeah, this game was recommended to us. They recommended it to me specifically because Blade Runner is my favorite movie, and so it has a robot. So they were like, you'd love it. And I was like, and I took a look at some of the videos, and I was like, you're right. I would, but I can't play it because I don't have a Windows computer, so.
The water doesn't respond. I need to get these red fruits, but I need something to hit it with. So let's look for a stick on the ground, because I don't want to throw my flashlight at it.
You could... No rocks or anything? Or...
I tried to find some rocks, but they won't let me pick up the rocks, so I have to find a stick.
It looks like a stick.
It's not the stick that...
Oh, you need the stick.
The stick that they specifically want me to use. I can throw anything up there, but I don't want to throw my flashlight. Here's a... Okay, here's a stick. Alright, we throw the stick at... You can throw anything you want up there, but I just don't feel like throwing my actual stuff at it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I pressed the wrong button. You click the right mouse button to throw things, so I'm going to throw this. There we go. So now we got the fruit.
Just need one or you need more?
I need 2. And then, give me this. Alright, I'm going to throw it at another fruit. There we go.
Yay!
I'll take this stick for good measure, too. You never know when you're going to need a good stick.
Yes.
Alright, let's run back to the house. And then after we finish cooking this...
So you know what's funny is my boss actually went on a family vacation to Mongolia, and they have the houses like that.
So that's why I assumed it was Mongolia, because it seems like we might be in Mongolia.
But maybe like future Mongolia, or they just base the houses off of it at least?
I think this might be future Mongolia based off of other things I've seen here.
Yeah.
But
well, it has the... I honestly, I'm not sure exactly what kind of characters those are on the satellite dish. But...
Asian looking ones.
Yes.
Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to cut up the fruit. So we open our inventory, and then we get this, and then cut it. Ah, shit.
Ah, shit.
Get this. Alright, and then it's hard to get things to land on the table. See? So you see what my issue is here?
Yeah.
But, whatever. What are we gonna do?
I'll just cut it on the floor. It's your floor, I mean.
Yeah, who cares?
It's
Whatever.
like a 30-second rule or something, so you'll be fine.
Okay, we put this in here.
It's making me hungry.
For this random fruit being boiled in water.
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks
it's
super
just,
taste.
It's like all bright and...
Add dried root. Okay, so we gotta get the... First of all, we need to get the...
Whoa. What?
Don't eat it. It's fine. Okay, put this on the floor. And then just... Whatever. Just put that there for now. I need to go get the root. Here we go. Grab one. And then... Right, here we go. Put this in here. And then we...
Use the mortar and pestle to grind it up.
And now we got that probably
Yay!
looks okay to eat. And now salt. It's to the right of the pepper. But we don't know what any of this says.
Wow.
So we just have to guess. Is this salt? Nope. That's pepper, I assume. Maybe. Can't use. Oh.
Oh,
I guess that was the salt.
so that was somehow salt. Okay, that's good.
Okay, we gotta bring this. I didn't tell you what it is that's coming, but I'm just gonna let you
Freak out.
freak out a little bit. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
I'm using my mouse right now because this game does not have controller support. I don't like using my mouse because it gives shaky camera control, but I hope you guys are enjoying this.
Cool. cool.
Look how huge it is.
Yeah.
See, I was confused at first as to why this animal would want to eat
a hot bowl of stuff.
A hot bowl of vegetables, pretty much.
Fruit. It's fruit.
Fruit and vegetables. Because these are carnivores.
This is the future.
Well, you'll see just how far in the future we are.
Really?
Yeah. We need to replace his vest.
Wait, it cannot speak because of... Wait, speak?
Yeah, because it's really...
Oh, I see. Okay. Change him?
Yeah. Check it.
What? What?
Yeah, it's like got no chest. It's weird, right?
What is it?
So 2053, remember that number, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so now we gotta replace it. I think these crystals, are like batteries or something, because I see them doing
It's in the
shit.
shirt, too.
Yeah, so I was like, what's up with that? Does everybody have crystal hearts now or something?
Oh.
Or everyone's like solar powered or whatever?
Possible. Maybe we're all just robots.
Everybody in the whole world is robots? Like, even the animals are robots?
Yeah. Well, it's like that game that's going to be coming out. What is it? Horizon New Dawn?
Yeah, where it's like post-apocalyptic robots.
Yes, exactly. Which I am so excited for, and I bet some of you watching this video are too.
So the vest had a number on it, which is the password to this.
2053.
So, read entries. 2053. Here we go! Okay. You can read that.
Okay, I've got a journal now. Thanks, Tabaha. My name is Enebish. I've always lived here because I can't go anywhere else. Grandpa Batyan says lots of people used to live around here, but they all died when the dome blew up.
Okay.
The area has been deserted ever since, aside from myself, Batyan, and Onguts. Onguts has got very powerful claws. He obeyed my father and helped him hunt hares. I don't remember my parents. They died in the explosion as well.
Wow.
When the wind picks up, it gets pretty chilly. You can find refuge from it, but not for long. You can't last long without light. That's why I crafted this transparent layered vest, like in that program about greenhouses. It keeps Onguts warm during the day, and when the night's chill arrives, I put him in another warm vest. I collect and digitize flowers. I look for the prettiest ones and make phytocopies of them. Tabaha then takes them into town and sells them. The earnings keep him afloat while Grandpa and I buy cheese. We've got a new genometer. It measures everything. Flowers, insects, people. I clocked Batyan at 47 and the tree by the gate at 24. Even the stool got measured, though that took a bit little longer. But when aimed at Onguts or myself, it still shows the same old error. Grandpa says it's all providence. Maybe he's right. I have this dream sometimes. I'm in a strange city. The day is waning. Sorry, my voice is like... Folks are walking in the distance.
I'll do it. There's somebody beside me, but I can't see who. The dream is fleeting, always leaving me with a strange sensation. Like I'm supposed to pass something to somebody, but I can never remember what or whom. I feel some kind of mix of anxiety and chagrin, and it makes me want to go there, to that town. Grandpa Batjan has died. He wanted to do a transfer after losing his sight and mobility. Tabaha even bought him the equipment, but Grandpa died in his sleep. He was buried at the spot he had requested. Tomorrow marks the 4-year anniversary of Grandpa's funeral. This means I'm already 23. Everything is still the same. I tried leaving again, but no dice. I simply lose consciousness like before. Ooh. I want to find that town from my dream. Perhaps I'll risk it and go do a transfer. Grandpa's got no use for his helmet these days, but I might. If I get lucky, I'll wake up in a new body in Ulaanbaatar. Too bad the genometer won't show my number. I know how dangerous it is. So are they alive?
I'm not sure.
Are they like ghosts? When I look up at the poster over my bed, for some reason I remember my toys. When I was a kid, maybe 5 or so, I had a favorite toy, an odd little space case. Ognats has found it somewhere and brought it to me. When I saw dark swirls in the field, got scared and stashed the toys away for some reason. And to make sure I didn't forget the hiding place, I came up with a clue. Come out of the yurt and fly straight as the crow. On a rock with a snag, look for an arrow. The sorrowful tree will show you the way. A box in the sand will a mystery betray. But now I can't find it. Cool. So that's as far as I got in the game. So if you want to just... New task. Find your toy. Cool. Alright. So we go out and we go straight as a crow. And then we go to a rock with a snag with a sad tree. Is this a snag?
Oh, with an arrow. See the arrow?
Where?
On it.
Oh. And then we need to find a sad tree. Is this a sad tree?
Oh, there's an arrow on it. This is like, I'm so engaged right now. I'm like, yes, let's find the box. And then, how does the rest of it go? Like,
I think that's it.
And then there would be like a dusty old box somewhere. Is
Yeah.
there like, can we dig in here at all? Or like...
No. So the tree pointed is this way. Let's go back to the tree.
Yeah. We might... I don't know if we go beyond this. Like, it seems like we would run into this and stop, but... Oh, wait! That box.
Oh! Hey!
Yay!
Oh, this goes into the girl's, thing.
Head.
Into her head. Let's go. Let's put it in her head. All right.
Woo!
This way. Run.
We can make the robot go.
She'll be like, it was terrible. You're a huge
Why
nerd.
have you done this?
Watch as Grandpa's in, like, the hot robot.
Hey, what's up?
You ready?
Yep.
Throw your head on the floor. There's no room in here.
Oh, you need to take that thing out. That must be the broken one.
She doesn't need that old brain. She needs this one.
Yep. Now put her head back on. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Something is wrong!
Uh-oh.
Some components might be missing.
Find and connect the synchronizer. Aw, shit. Whatever that is. We need something for her chest.
What are these things with numbers?
I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Does that go in there? No. You don't have a brain heart? Sorry. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry. Your favorite toy as a child was a processing device, the main part of the mechanical body. There are two... Oh,
There
the yellow
are two
table.
more parts in the yurt. Use them to repair the young android woman. She may provide valuable information.
Oh,
What's this?
looks like a part to me. No, this item doesn't work.
They're like, no.
Oh, it's a battery of some
Yeah.
sort that's not going to go in her chest.
Way too big.
Oh.
Oh. Is that it? Oh, so there must be another one somewhere. Nope. Not yet. You have to find one more.
Some components might be missing. Hi.
Hi. Hey. Can you hear me?
Where am I?
Somewhere in Mongolia. in
Yeah.
some wood.
What happened to me?
I don't know. I don't remember anything either.
Was it you who switched me on?
Yes.
Are you a Mulgar?
What's a mulgar?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. But I doubt it.
Where did you get my neurochip?
I found it in a cache underground.
What cache?
A long time ago, I hid a cache of toys in the ground.
You were playing with my neurochip and then buried it in the ground?
Looks that way, but I don't remember any of it. My name is Enebish, I think. And you are?
What do you want?
I want to know what's going on here.
You're not a Mulgar.
I don't know what a mulgar is. I think we're not supposed to know.
Yeah, I don't think we are either.
I'm Mongolian, or I don't know what a mulgar is.
Yeah.
I don't know what a mulgar is. Can you explain?
Someone who kidnaps people and sells their substance.
No, that's not me.
Are you sure?
What substance? I don't understand.
My name is Ida, and I understand even less than you do. I do not recognize this body. There's something wrong with it. I can't see anything and I don't feel my legs. What's wrong with my legs?
They're fused together. Ew.
They're, fused together. Kind of like a vase.
What?
That's, like, messed up.
Yeah.
You've got a flower vase where your legs should be.
That's ridiculous. I'm scared.
Don't tell her to calm down. This is like...
Calm down, Ida. Tell me, are you a robot?
I'm a human being in an artificial body.
Oh dear.
You mean you've had your body replaced?
Half of humanity had their bodies replaced. Where did you get my neurochip?
Ida, I've just now found it in an old cache.
The cache you made when you were a child.
Yes, if my journal is to be trusted.
How could my neurochip have ended up in the hands of a child?
Ongots brought it. My father's trained golden eagle. I don't know where he had found it.
How long ago was that?
Long. 18 years ago.
Listen, Enebish. I feel ill at ease here and scared. I want to remember who I am and return home. Please help me.
I want the same thing. How can I help?
You need to call the evacuators. They'll come and take me away. I've been trying to send a request, but it's useless. My marker isn't answering.
What marker?
The authenticity marker. It's like my passport, it's got all my personal data. All requests must be accompanied by data from the marker, but it appears to be broken.
So what do we do?
I don't know. We might be able to use my neurocopy number, but I don't remember it. I remember almost nothing about myself.
Just like me.
Well, at least you're in your home. You know about your childhood, your family.
I'm not sure if I'm home. I don't know this place.
Strange. Listen, why don't you start asking me questions? Anything you wish to know. Maybe that will help sort my memories. Maybe I'll even remember the number.
Are you all right?
I feel Something is wrong with this body. I can't figure out what, but we need to hurry.
Tell me about artificial bodies.
About bodies? All right. They are called M-bodies.
Hold on.
Like embodiment?
Why replace people's bodies?
Because of the epidemic. There was a virus that spread across the globe. A sterility virus. They couldn't fight it, so they developed this body replacement program, transferring consciousness from a regular body into a mechanical one.
Kind of like a personal refuge?
Right. A temporary refuge. People use it to hide from decrepitude. Once the virus is cured, we'll be able to return to our regular bodies.
Which one?
The virus could be gone now. It's been years.
The virus could be gone by now. It's been years.
I don't know. It was just so... No treatment worked. Not antibiotics, nothing. There was only one substance capable of destroying the virus, Passium. But the accumulation process was extremely slow.
How was it accumulated?
It was extracted from people themselves. Human beings produced it with their nervous system.
Nervous system? I don't get it.
Well, Passium can only be extracted from emotions. Whenever you experience an emotion, any emotion, your M-body manufactures a little bit of the substance.
A substance produced by emotions?
Yes. Emotions were the only thing capable of making a remedy against the virus. As a result, Passium skyrocketed in value, far surpassing everything else. And every person, they became...
Everybody became a source of value?
Yes, although there were people whose substance was considered more valuable than that of others.
Who were those people?
People that were special somehow. They had something. They were greatly respected, but I can't remember. I think I figured out what's wrong with me. I can't breathe.
Breathe? You need oxygen?
I simply need to inhale air. It's been inherited from my former body, a reflex. I can't get rid of it. All M-bodies have a special module built in for this very purpose. It imitates breathing.
Can I help you somehow?
I need a breathing module. Could you find it for me?
Where do I look? We're in the middle of the steppe.
The steppe and nothing else? Describe for me what's around here.
The river, some abandoned complex,
What kind of complex?
a big dome with multicolored sails.
Hold on. Yes, I see it. I've got access to it. The Gerbera Garden. Enebish, I remember this name. I used to have a connection to this place. I think that it's an amusement park.
Makes sense.
It looks the part.
M-body parts were stored there, in the pavilions.
Body parts in a children's park?
They were once used in a show, but I don't remember exactly how.
Uh-oh. That seems bad.
All right, I'll try.
Find the 7th pavilion. I'll try to find the password to the file database. It may contain my data. If I remember anything, I'll contact you.
Help me understand something.
What's that?
What do you want?
Why don't people want to live in M-bodies?
It's the panic attacks. You can't get used to them. Each reboot is accompanied by a panic attack.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
What is that? Fear?
Not fear so much as you start feeling warm and almost swampy.
Come again? Swampy?
I don't know how to describe it. You feel something strange, like a droning, but it's not a sound, more like a sensation. Monotonous. Enebish, I don't want to remember it.
That's fine. No need to.
All right, so that was a Two Girls
Wow.
One Quick Look of this messed up thing.
Cradle. Yes.